Hey guys, Options Brit back with another video for you. I've been away for a while, but I wanted to drop this one for you because it's quite a big update and it's a bit of a problem quite a lot of people have had to deal with in the past. So just wanted to run this one through you. If you're watching this, you probably know that trading US options from the UK is a huge opportunity, but getting your money in there is usually a right faff, an absolute nightmare. With Tastytrade, the process was always notorious for being difficult. You would have to convert your money that you've got in your bank into USD. You would then have to add the Tastytrade bank details, which were an absolute nightmare. You would then send the money. You would then need to email Tastytrade to tell them the money was coming, wait 3 to 5 days for it to get in. It was just a nightmare. And in this day and age, there's absolutely no reason for it. That has now completely changed. I wanted to make this video to explain to you how that's changed and what you need to do to be able to get your money in there if you are trading on the Tastytrade platform and you're looking to find an easier way of getting money in and out of the account. Since I get asked about this quite a lot, I'm not going to do a complex tutorial today. I'm just going to take you inside my actual account, show you exactly how I have it set up, explain one specific trick regarding currency conversion that you need to know to make this work. Links will be below in the description. They are referral links, so I will get a kickback off of them if you do use them, but it's completely at your discretion. You do you guys. Okay, so here we are inside of my Wise account. You'll notice that I've got two accounts here, a GBP and a USD. Now that's really important. You will need both of these. When you open your Wise account, you will probably have nothing there and it will just be this little tab here which says new. You will need to add the GBP and the USD accounts to make this work. Once you've added them and you click into those accounts, there will likely be a little tab here that you will need to click on both accounts to confirm the accounts before this will work. So just make sure that you do that because that's an important step. If you don't do that, it will not let you link your account, okay? So make sure that that gets done. Now, one of the main reasons for wanting to do this is the currency conversion. If you do this through the brokerage and you allow your brokerage system to manage the whole system from start to finish, they will give you a rubbish exchange rate and you will end up paying an astronomical amount in fees that you just don't need to do. This is how they make their money. It's between the bid and the ask spread. What Wise does is it gives it you bang in the middle. You get the official exchange rate, okay? So you don't pay the additional fees. This is by far and away the cheapest way that you can get your money into the Tastytrade account. So you'll transfer your money straight into the Wise account. It will appear into your GBP account, all right? What you then need to do is go straight into that and convert it into the USD. It will then switch from GBP into your USD account. Job done, okay? Now, the reason that we do this, Wise have a handy little tool which I will show you here. They do a comparison chart just to sort of, show you. I've got it set up here. So if you wanted to transfer 1,000 British pounds into USD, this is how much you would get. It says it would arrive by Monday, but in my experience, it depends what time you do the transaction, but it's very, very quick. I've had it go in within an hour or two before. Like I said, it just entirely depends, but it's very, very fast no matter what. It's usually in worst case scenario by the next morning anyway. Wise even give you this handy little calculator, guys. So if I just cancel this out and we just put 1,000 Great British pounds in, okay, and we switch this one over to USD, easy. All right, you can see the £1,000, it's going to give you this amount sent into the account. And if we click here, I believe it is, it will show you the exchange rate that they are giving you, okay, just at the top here. It also gives you the comparison of the exchange rates, so you can see that it's always the best rate. They're pretty open about things, and you don't really need to be too worried about being ripped off with these guys because, as I say, they provide everything that you need to be able to see the transparency that they're offering. If we click the total fees for this specific transaction, it will come over comparison tab. So you can click the comparison tab and you will see that Wise are going to be transferring $1,330.96. Whereas if you were to use any of these other providers, you can see that you would be a few dollars less going into the account, bit worse off. So yeah, as I say, they're completely self-explanatory. They've got nothing to hide and it's very, very easy to operate. Next thing, guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to go on over to the Tastytrade platform. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do next. So once you've got your Wise account set up, you've transferred your pounds into the account and you've converted your pounds on Wise into your USD account, the money's now sat in the USD account. We then go into Tastytrade to complete the next part of the process, okay? So you will now notice that when you come into the My Money section and go into deposits, Tastytrade have very, very kindly given you this nice little green tab, which has appeared in the last couple of weeks. I haven't found any announcements. I have reached out to Tastytrade about it, but there's nothing on there that I can see where they've made any public announcements. But hey, nonetheless, it's there, it works. This is what we do. So you'll just go ahead and you'll click straight into that. Now, you'll notice on mine, as I've already got it set up, I'm not going to disconnect this to show you guys because it works, and I don't want to upset the apple cart, so to speak. But basically what you'll do is there will be a tab here which says to link your Wise account. You will click the Wise account. What you must make sure you do, it will bring up both your GBP account and your USD account. It is very, very important that you select the USD account because the GBP one will not connect. So you select the USD account. Once you've selected that, a secure window will pop up. They link it through a system called Plaid. It's completely kosher and it's safe to do so. Remember, the next step after that, they will ask you to select the account. Make sure you select that USD account and you will be golden, no issue. Once you've done that, it will save the connection forever. It basically treats your Wise account like it's a local US bank account. So that's it, done for life until you decide to click this little tab here and that will unlink it. Once you're linked up, the stress is gone. When I want to add funds, say the market dips and I want to buy something, I just come onto this screen, I select my Wise account here, I type in the amount that I want to send, and I hit submit. It deals with the rest. Because the money's already in dollars in the Wise account, and Tastytrade is a US bank, the transfer is a domestic transfer. It's usually very fast. I've had deposits land in 10 to 15 minutes. You compare that to the old days when you're waiting nearly a week for that wire transfer to land in your account before you can even trade. You're missing market dips, there's opportunities, you're eager to get going and you just can't because that money takes so long. And in this day and age, that's just criminal. This solves that issue. Just to finish up, guys, just wanted to go back to the Wise account just to show you that what you're paying here, they will charge you a flat fee. So it's just bog standard, but it's a lot cheaper than what you would be paying if you was to do this through another platform. Okay, so if we were to change this, just to give you an idea, if I just click in here and I just, for argument's sake, let's say somebody wants to put in £10,000 rather than just 1,000. All right, just to give you an idea, you'll see the fee change. Just to give you a little bit of an idea of what they're doing. If I then click into it, the fee will come up here. Again, if we hit the comparison, you can see how it compares on the larger sums of money. They are still by far and away the cheapest. So this is the best and cheapest way, being an options trader from the UK, that I have personally found to get my money into the account. And I just wanted to share that with everybody because whenever you research Tastytrade as a UK options trader, one of the first things that always crops up is, don't use Tastytrade, it's far too difficult to get your money in or out. This absolutely obliterates that and it makes it so simple. It works exactly the same for getting your money out, guys, as well. If I come back over to it, you've got your deposits and you've got your withdrawals. If I was to hit the withdrawals tab and come straight back into here, it's exactly the same. I'm still linked via my Wise account. I can put the amount that I want to withdraw and it's as easy as pie. No dramas, and again, it will be out within a couple of days. Ignore all of the old comments online. Tastytrade now is joined the 21st century and we can get our money in and out as simple as we should have been able to from the get-go. So to do a quick recap for everybody, open a GBP and USD account in Wise. Link your dollar account to Tastytrade via the Tastytrade platform using their Plaid system. Very simple to do. Follow the on-screen prompts. You cannot go wrong. It's the simplest and cheapest way available that I have found to be able to do it. Now, obviously, once the money is in there, you need to know how to use it safely. That's the next step. I don't want you gambling. I want you to learn how to generate passive income safely with the funds that you have available to use. So in my next video, I'm going to be taking the cash that I've put into the account and I'm going to show you how I pick my stocks and sell my cash secure puts. It's my favorite strategy for growing a small account steadily, and it's what's helped me, along with a couple of other little strategies, which I will make some more videos on in the future, get to where I am today. If you don't already, guys, please think about subscribing to the channel and following the journey. I've also got an X channel, which will link in the description down below as well. So if you want to follow along with my live trades, I do post in there quite a bit. And you'll be able to DM me. I do reply to all my DMs as well. So feel free to get in touch when you want to. And if you want some help or some advice, I'm quite happy to have ideas bounced off of me. With that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Until the next time, goodbye.